radio tower holding Free Billie Eilish sign. How? What kind of schizo shit is this? This is still happening right now.
Away from the tower, you can see them at the top of the screen there, and at the bottom of the screen as well. As I come out, they've really backed away from the scene to give this man some space, and hopefully
what is she
incentive for him
trapped
to come down.
in?
So far, this is a positive step in the right direction.
She's not like in jail or anything, right?
Now, and hopefully he'll move over to where the ladders are and make his way down.
Hold on, let me read about it. Oh, great article. It's 3 sentences. Oh, wait, never mind. I scrolled down too far. Nice. Out of her contract, maybe? Is this her manager or something? There's a Prime Razzle and the resub Aaron Mocha Benitris and the gift sub Jesus. Why does she need freeing? I don't know, man. This guy's just having an episode of psychosis. Couldn't tell you. Apparently he was playing the electric guitar and also has an airbag. So that's cool. It's probably just one of those stunts for TikTok clout. He thinks she needs to be freed because she's in a relationship with someone who's over 30. Where are you getting that information from? Just making it up? This is the most recent article on it, and that's not in here. It seems like it's just supposed to be like an XD random kind of thing. Thanks the resub. Easy. Trelleborg and Tier 1 Amela. And the resubs Serena and Sam. And the gift sub Russ. Zoom in on number 6, you can literally read it. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Oh, Jesus. MK Ultra sex slaves. Donald harasses clones? What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. MK Ultra sex slaves Donald Marshall clones. Oh, is that what that is? Marshall? Okay, Donald Marshall clones. Who's Donald Marshall? And why have we cloned him? Donald Marshall was a Mi'kmaq man who was wrongly convicted of murder. The case inspired a number of questions about the fairness of the Canadian justice system. Okay. Thanks for the gift again, Russ. So are they saying that she's like him? I'm not sure. Maybe he's saying the MK Ultra sex slaves are like Donald Marshall clones, so they've been wrongly convicted of sex slavery. Brother, I don't know. I can't deduce what he's trying to say here. Thanks, Arisa Menu. I did see the Godzilla Cross Kong trailer. Well, it's not really a trailer, it's more of just a teaser. What? I I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there, Crispy. Thanks to Resub, Smeza, and Cram. Thanks to Resub, Cream. Hey, Kronos. KTLA5 is live streaming it. He flipped the sign to the back. No, I know. It's just not very interesting. He's just hanging out, having a psychosis episode. Or maybe this is, like I said, maybe like a attention thing. Just being like XD random weird. I'm not really sure. Is this live? Yeah, it's still going on right now. Things resub stank. But what if he's right? I don't know what he's even saying. What would he be right about? That MK Ultra sex slaves are Donald Marshall clones? I don't even know what that means. And what does it have to do with freeing Billie Eilish? I don't even know if it's a conspiracy theory thing at all, to be honest. It really feels like a mental illness or attention seeking, which to this degree would also be a mental illness. This is kind of cute though. They're setting up like a little picnic waiting for him to be done. MK Ultra is real? Brother, no one disputes that. MK Ultra is like an actual documented thing. That's not a conspiracy theory. But the MK Ultra sex slavery Donald Marshall clones, that's not, we're not even speaking the same language anymore. They're trying to convince him to have dinner with them. They'll treat it like a cartoon where they bring out like a fresh apple pie and he just kind of like floats down following the smell. That's an interesting tactic. Thanks again, Sub Ross and Resub Jacob in Kelt. That's a good point, Jay. He has no defense up there. Thanks to Resub Isaiah and Jacob. Well, I won't do it on stream, Nuked. That's just content I'm gonna watch on my own to get caught up on the lore. Do I think the government would try that in today's age? Try what? MK Ultra again? Fuck yeah. Why is this even a big deal? He's only like 30 feet up. It's just because it's weird. It's like super weird and wacky, so it's newsworthy. But I mean, that's pretty high up. Like a fall from that height would kill him. Well, actually, maybe not. Depends on how he lands. Looks like it's about 3 stories up. Mm. Thanks, Resub Schultz. I watched a dude who was getting chased by the police jump out of like a 6-story window, land on the grass, like flat on his ass, and he ran away totally fine and escaped the authorities. That video went viral on Twitter pretty recently, but it's an older video. What happens is he's like hanging out of the window, someone's filming him, and he lets it rip. And he gets extremely lucky because he lands on the grass at an angle where his legs flip out from under him, so he lands on his feet, but since it was at an angle, they slipped out and he landed on his ass. So it dispersed all of that impact, spread it out, so he didn't die or get seriously injured. It was crazy. Can you show it? Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick. This happens a lot. All of it unsuccessful. How do I find the one that's successful? What the fuck? I can't find it. This is so common. Exit Prime, Eric asleep in Tier 1 Flutter in the resub bullet. He has a podcast as well, I can check that out. He had to have been hurt. He might have got like winded or something, but he's... Oh, here we go, got it. But it looked like he was fine. I was also wrong, it looks like it's the 3rd floor. But yeah, then he just takes off and he gets away. But I mean, that's high as fuck. His tailbone is gone. The thing is though, I think it's probably just a bruise. I don't think he actually got like seriously injured. He gets super lucky here because his legs fall out, or his feet kick out from under him. So then they take a little of the shock and then immediately disperse it, and he lands on his ass. So he just spreads everything out. So he's able to keep going. He's got super, super lucky. Adrenaline rush for sure. Oh, he's definitely gonna feel that like probably within the hour, but it's it's a lot better of an outcome than breaking both of his legs and snapping vertebrae. You seen the girl who bailed out the window being caught cheating and landed on a car? Yeah, that one wasn't as smooth of an impact. I don't know what's going on, but I've seen a lot of videos like that recently. There was one, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, butt-ass naked dude hanging from like the second story of a fire escape, and I think it was a cheating thing, and he just drops. He just lets go. And he like bounces off of a dumpster and like a street sign, and then he just lays there fucking butt ass naked in an alleyway. And then there was another one where I think it was a woman, and then I'm assuming the man's girlfriend, who the woman was cheating on him with. I got the whole storyline mixed up. Two girls basically, and it seemed to be a cheating situation. Were duking it out on a balcony, and then I think one of them tried to like go over the edge to escape, but it ended up breaking the balcony railing. So then both of them just plummet like 3 stories onto a car underneath. Like, I've seen so much of this shit on Twitter now. This is that kind of shit I'm talking about, though, that gets fed to me without me ever clicking on any of it. Like, these are the kind of videos I'm talking about. Just like random fucking fights, gore videos, fucking huge falls. That's exactly, like, that's what I'm talking about. I see so much of this now. Exit Prime. Plea, Fogel, and the resub Paxel, Scotia, Erased, and the give sub Eubanks, and the resub Oofity, and unavailable. You see the video of the dude who gets hit by a bus and walks it off? I did not see that. Thanks the resub Rotten. And the resub Nate, and 5 gift subs Capping. Hey Capping. Hope you had a good day. Would you give Doom Patrol a shot? Maybe at some point. And yeah, we talked about the Quantum TV arrest yesterday. Thanks to Prime Inter username. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to go say goodnight to Tiana real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to fill up my water too.